everyone, welcome to SR BPS online classes. I am Shadi Gupta and we are starting next topic of chapter fraction, and the topic is equivalent fraction. So what is equivalent fraction, students? When two or more fractions represent same part of the whole, means two or more fractions represent same type of fraction, then it is called equivalent fraction. We'll read some of the example. For example, if we write 1/3 or 2/6. But how does this show equivalent fraction? Because this is 1/3 and this is 2/6. So see, we have 6 glasses here. I can say 1 glass is filled out of 3. इन तीनों में से एक ग्लास भरा हुआ है, या फिर मैं बोल सकती हूँ कि इन 6 ग्लासेस में से 2 ग्लासेस भरे हुए हैं. सो इट विल बी सेम थिंग. आई विल से ऊपर वाले 3 में से एक भरा हुआ है और नीचे वाले 3 में से भी एक भरा हुआ है. और आई कैन से आउट ऑफ ऑल दीज 6 2 आर फिल्ड. सो दे रिप्रेजेंट सेम थिंग, क्योंकि दोनों ही बातें एक हैं. तीनों में से एक भरा हुआ है या फिर 6 में से 2 भरे हैं. That's why 1/3 or 2/6 represent same fraction, and that's why it is called equivalent fraction. So we will take some more example. For example, if I want to find equivalent fraction of 4/5, how I am going to find it? If I want to find equivalent fraction of any of the numbers, I have to multiply or divide numerator and denominator with the same number. If I want to find equivalent fraction of 4/5, I will multiply upper part and down part with 2 first. Because if I multiply with 1, it will come 4 ones are 4 and 5 ones are 5. It will come same. So we always start from second number. I'll multiply with 2, 8/10. When I want to find one more fraction, I will multiply with 3. 4 3s are 12, 5 3s are 15. If I want to find one more fraction, so I'll multiply with 4. 4 4s are 16 and 5 4s are 20. So equivalent fraction of 4/5 I can say is 8/10, 12/15, 16/20. So I can find end number of equivalent fraction. I'll keep on multiplying upside and downside with the same next number. 2, 3, 4, अभी मैं 5 से 6 से I can find any number of fraction. Also, I want to tell you one more thing. How we can divide and find the equivalent fraction. If I want to find the equivalent fraction of this number through division, so I can divide with the same number. I can divide this number with the same number. So 16 divided by 2 is 20 divided by 2. But the number with which I am dividing should divide both these numbers. Means जिस नंबर से मैं डिवाइड कर रही हूँ वो नंबर इन दोनों नंबर की टेबल में आना चाहिए. जैसे मैं 2 से डिवाइड कर रही हूँ, so in 2 table 16 should come and in 2 table 20 should come. So the equivalent fraction will be 16 divided by 2 is 8 and 20 divided by 2 is 10. So I have found one equivalent fraction of this. Also I can find equivalent fraction of this by if I can divide with 4. If I will divide with 4, then also I can find equivalent fraction, because they both number comes in table of 4. 4 4s are 16 and 4 5s are 20. So equivalent fraction of 16/20 is 4/5 and 8/10. This is how I can find equivalent fraction through division also. But mostly I find through multiplication, because I can go n number of times without thinking कि ये उसकी टेबल में आएगा भी या नहीं. So this is how what the concept of equivalent fraction. Then moving on to the concept of mixed fraction. Students, what is mixed fraction? The name is also saying mixed. It means it has something mixed in it. It has 2 or 3 things in it. So fraction with combination. Combination means some things are combined in this. Of whole number means one whole number is there and a proper fraction is there. Means whenever one whole number or a proper fraction is there, then it is called mixed fraction. Like there is a number 4 and then there is a proper fraction. Always proper fraction will come. One whole number means complete number, and we write it like this. Complete number. First this and then side में एक proper fraction लिखती. This is how I write mixed fraction. 4 2/3. We read it as 4 तो single number है, so we read it as 4, and this is proper fraction, so read it 2/3. So 4 2/3. So this is mixed fraction. But what if I want to convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction? अगर मुझे इस mixed fraction को improper fraction में करना है, so how I can do it? First I will write this. See, I have made this one for you. If I want to convert an improper, so I will multiply denominator with this whole number first. पहले multiply करेंगे, whatever answer will come उसमें मैं See, I have done here. I will multiply denominator and the whole number first, and then I will add numerator in it. अपॉन 3 will same, क्योंकि हमें फ्रैक्शन ही बनानी है और फ्रैक्शन के लिए डिनोमिनेटर होना चाहिए. सो अपॉन 3 will remain same. सिर्फ ऊपर वाले में हमें न्यूमरेटर की जगह ये करना है, dividing denominator and whole number and then adding numerator. So 3 multiplied by 4 plus 2. What is 3 multiplied by 4? 12 plus 2 upon 3. So 12 plus 2 is 14 upon 3. So converting 4 2 by 3 into an improper fraction gives you 14 by 3 as the answer. What is the answer here? 14 by 3, right? Moving on to next number. Next topic. कन्वर्ट. अभी तो हमने मिक्स्ड से इम्प्रॉपर में किया, बट व्हाट अगर मुझे इम्प्रॉपर को मिक्स्ड में करना हो वापस से. If I want to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction, what I'll do? I'll simply divide. See, I have divided here. I'll divide smaller number with bigger number, denominator with numerator. क्योंकि improper fraction में हमेशा numerator बड़ा होता है and denominator smaller. So denominator I'll keep outside and numerator I'll keep inside. When I divide this, 7 ones are 7, 9 minus 7 is 2. So how do I write this division sum into a mixed fraction? I will go clockwise. हमारी clock यहाँ से start होती है. So यहाँ से पहले 1 आया तो मैंने 1 लिख दिया. Then 1 के बाद मैं जाऊंगी यहाँ पे 2 आया. I will write all the 3 numbers which are outside the division sum. सबसे पहले clockwise जाने में 1 आया, so I written 1. Then comes 2, so upside I keep 2. Then a fraction 9 and 2 के बाद आ रहा है 7, so I'll write 7. So मेरी mixed fraction यहाँ पे क्या बनी? 1 2 by 7. 1 is a whole number here and 2 by 7 is a proper fraction, right? So 1 2 by 7 is the mixed fraction of this number 9 by 7. Very easy to find. In this you may find it difficult because first you have to multiply, then you have to add. In this you have to simply divide and write all the 3 outside numbers into mixed fraction. So next topic of this is fraction of a whole number. Very easy. Fraction of a whole number means one whole number is given to you. एक पूरा number हमें दिया हुआ है. I want to find its fraction. And what fraction I have to find वो भी मुझे दिया हुआ है. I want to find 4 by 8 of 48. How I will find 4 by 8 of 48? Students, in maths, of means multiply. Of means multiply. So simply in place of I will put a multiply sign. 4 by 8 multiplied by 48. So when I multiply these upper two numbers, I get 192 upon 8. So 192 upon 8 means when I was teaching you fraction, I told you this fraction line also means division. So 192 divided by 8 is 24. Let's see once more. 4 by 8 of 48 means of means here multiply. I want to find 4 by 8 किसका निकालना है? 48 नंबर का 4 by 8 फ्रैक्शन मुझे निकालना है. So I will put multiply. Then I will multiply the upper two numbers, which comes 192 upon 8. And when this fraction line is divide, and when I divide these two numbers, I will get 24. So 4 by 8 of 48 is 24. So this is one topic. Your last topic is reducing fraction to its lowest term. I want to reduce. Reduce means कम करना. Decrease करना. Reducing means decrease करना. Fraction to its lowest term. सबसे छोटी term में उसे हमें लेके आना है. Our question here is 50 upon 100. How I can reduce it in lowest term? I have to do, for reducing in lowest term, I have to always divide. Because अगर मैं multiply करूंगी तो it will become the highest term. Multiply करने से answer will come more and वो इसकी next term बन जाएगी. That's why for lowest term, I always have to decrease. I always have to divide. So I divide them with the number जिसके table में ये दोनों number आ रहे हैं. Like I have done here, same I have to do here. In table of 50 and 100, because they both are even numbers, can come in two table. So I will divide with 2. When I divide 50 with 2, I get 25. When I divide 100 with 2, I get 50. Then 25 by 50 को फिर से divide करना पड़ेगा. जब तक last number नहीं आ जाता तब तक करेंगे. When I divide them with 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 10s are 50. 5 and 10 again comes in table of 5. So I will again divide them with 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So lowest term of 50 by 100 is 1 by 2. Also, don't think that you have to divide always with 2. If you know that 50 by 100 can come directly in table of 10, so you can divide with 10 also, no issues. It is perfectly fine. 10 5s are 50 and 10 10s are 100. 5 by 10, and now 5 by 10 you can directly divide with 5. So in 2 steps your answer can be done, 1 by 2. Here in 2 steps your answer can be done, but आपको अगर table पता है then you can divide directly with a bigger number also, right? In equivalent fraction we divide with smaller numbers, but in lowest term we can divide with higher number also. So these are the few topics: equivalent fraction, mixed fraction, converting mixed fraction into improper, converting improper fraction into mixed fraction, fraction of a whole number, and reducing fraction to its lowest term. These are the few topics of today. Rest we'll learn in next class. Thank you.